Actually, unfortunately, many of you have not experienced the genuine desire of women, where women feel attraction towards a man and she agrees to be with a man and she agrees to do things with men because of the attraction she is feeling towards the man and not because the man is directly indirectly trying to pay her for it. And simply because many of you have not experienced it, you do not believe me when I tell you that women also feel attraction towards men and they also can jump over roofs to be with a man because of the attraction they are feeling towards him. However, unfortunately, I do agree with you that even today women are mainly and majorly making themselves available to men or accompanying them for the benefits only after assuring their benefits. So, to an extent, you people are not wrong. I agree with you. But at the same time, you must understand that when there is an attraction between a man and woman, there is also an attraction between a woman and a man. And not only us, we men get attracted and feel attraction towards women. Female also feel attraction towards men. Yes, yes, you can say attraction towards men. So you do not always have to pay women to make them agree to join you. You do not always have to buy their company or their affection or their love or whatever. Second thing, you need to always stay vigilant about what you are putting on stake and whether you will be in losses afterwards or not. No matter what you are doing, planning to do, trying to do in your life, you need to stay vigilant about what you, excuse me, what you are putting on stake in exchange of that thing or whatever, or whether you will be in losses afterwards or not. Unfortunately, many of the men, simply because they have not experienced genuine desire of women, they do not believe that women also feel attraction towards men and they also make themselves available and do things with men because of the attraction they are feeling towards him and not because they are receiving or extracting some benefits out of him. And even when you are entering a situation, an equation where you are making a woman or like you are expecting a woman to accompany you or to make herself available to you, even in that scenario, you do not need to lose your senses. Even in that scenario, you need to stay sensible, vigilant, and smart. You never bring yourself losses no matter what. You never put yourself in equations or in deals where you are putting more on stake in exchange of less. This is what many of the men go and knowingly, unknowingly, ignorantly, or unignorantly do it. And afterwards, they find themselves in heavy losses because they could not stay in that sensibility. They could not gauge it or measure it or judge it on prior basis before making their move. And they go and very blindly begin putting a lot of things on stake, putting themselves into losses and troubles, only to enjoy company of a woman or to make a woman join them without realizing the fact that the woman is agreeing to join him, not for the attraction, but for the benefits. And when a woman joins you for the benefits and not for you, not for the attraction, obviously you are, if you are smart enough, you are going to you are going to be pre-aware about the attitude and the responses you are going to receive from that woman. I think it should be obvious to all of us when we are looking into it and judging it with our open brain and with open senses, that what kind of attitude and responses a woman is going to give to you when she is going to be there with you because of the benefits and not because of the attraction. So, boys, you need to be smart, you need to be sensible, you need to be ahead of the time. You need to understand women, you need to learn about them, you need to understand and learn about human psychology, and you need to stay vigilant about your losses. And you need to be smart enough to sense and judge your profit and losses on prior basis only before making your move, before entering an equation, before going ahead with a deal. Boys, women do feel attraction towards men. They do go and do things with men because of the attraction they are feeling towards him. You do not always need to buy their love. You do not always need to make payments for their attraction and for their company. So it's better you learn it quickly in your life and you protect yourself from getting into any such situation where a woman begin misusing you, where a woman begin abusing you, your talents, your skills, your resources, anything you carry with yourself. You need to stay protected, vigilant, and smart enough to protect yourself from getting abused and misused by women. You need to believe when I tell you that women do feel attraction towards men. I agree with you, it happens rarely. It happens majorly when we are still in our age. And majority of the women mainly out there are looking for their safety, security, survival, and benefits, because of which even women, even today, all of the women, most of the women, because of which most of the women, even today, are accompanying men for assuring their survival, security, and benefits. I agree with you. It is what has been going on, and it is going on even today. Even when we are in 2026, women are still going with their evolutionary instincts. But what they are doing, they are joining you for the promises you are making to them, for the benefits you are assuring to them. And then they are using you for those benefits, for those promises. And at the same time, they are not stopping themselves from accompanying the men they genuinely like. They are not stopping themselves from going to the men they genuinely like. They are not stopping themselves from enjoying their time with the men they genuinely like. So on the one hand, on the one hand, when they are using you for the benefits you are promising to them, at the same time they are making themselves available to the men, joining the men, accompanying the men they are genuinely attracted to. And when they make you pay for their company and attention, they go ahead and make themselves available to these men and be in their company without charging even a single penny, without putting any conditions before them. So today women have become even smarter. Women have been smarter since eternity. But today they have become even smarter, because there was a time when they used to stay with one man. Maybe for the benefits they are receiving from him, they used to stay with him. But today's women is not like this. Women have started using multiple men for multiple needs, and you need to be smart enough to know all this. When you go and promise and try to lure a woman with benefits, she'll not mind receiving all those benefits through you. But at the same time, you must keep it in your brain that the same woman is making herself available to some other man, or maybe enjoying her time with some other man of her choice. The man towards whom she is genuinely attracted towards. The man whose company she genuinely enjoys. The man whom she genuinely likes. So now it is your call. Now it is your call. It is up to you. You need to decide how much losses and troubles you can allow to yourself because of women. How much losses and troubles you can allow to yourself because of women. The call is yours. The decision is in your hand. You need to decide whether you are going to make women join you after making payments to them, after buying them, or you are going to let women join you because of the attraction they feel towards you, because of the man you have turned yourself into, because of the personality you have built in yourself. You need to decide. You need to decide whether you want to enjoy the company of a woman who is there to receive benefits through you, or whether you want to enjoy your company with women who is there because of the attraction and love and liking she is feeling towards you, because of the interest she has in you. Call is yours. The decision is in your hand. You need to decide that whether you are going to make women join you after making payments to them, or you are going to let women join you because of the attraction they feel towards the men you have become. The decision is yours. The call is yours. Whether you are going to enjoy your time with women who are there to receive benefits from you, or you are going to enjoy your time with women who are there for the genuine attraction they are feeling towards you.